Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler with you. Alan Smith is also joining me today. And it's a game which we're anticipating eagerly, I think, Alan, from the Bundesliga.
Yeah, looking forward to this one.
Our match today, Freiburg, and they play Bayern Munich. It's always a hard name to fit into a league table, Borussia Mönchengladbach, but we've got them in there, but they're not where they need to be or where they want to be.
Well, with the amount of games they've played now, I just cannot see them closing that gap and achieving what we all thought they would achieve, a Champions Cup spot.
And we'll be looking at Bayern Munich now.
Well, we expected them to be up there, and so it has proved, top of the pile. It's a really talented squad, and it's all about maintaining that momentum now, all the way to the finishing line. I think they'll do it, you know.
Fascinating to watch Bayern Munich, who didn't win a European title when Pep Guardiola was in charge. Carlo Ancelotti then took over. They're certainly the most competitive German side there's ever been.
Well, you know they'll always be at the forefront of European competition. A hugely wealthy club that's so well run.
Pointed to this fixture, Dietmar Schlönleber. Here's Kingsley Coman. Now Ribéry. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Comes in strongly. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now, Xabi Alonso. Goal news from the Veltins Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Schalke. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Tackle goes in. Oh, he's through. In with a chance. Oh, he was away. Alan, he was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Bernat. Now Ribéry. Xabi Alonso. Into the attacking third. To take the lead. The big hitters have hit again. They go in front. And with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score. And they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And here's the cross. Frank Ribéry. Goal news from Bremen.
It's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's been scored by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. No one picked him up, and he was left alone to run onto the through ball and fire home. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Lewandowski! Here's a chance! He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Now, Xabi Alonso. Here's Ribéry. Here's a chance to attack. And here's the shot. He's reached up and turned it over. Well, that's a corner for Bayern. That'll be another corner coming up. Lost the ball. It's a poor touch. The Bayern Munich man has been penalised. Well, the referee's made his move here. He's got the card out. It's yellow, and it goes to the Bayern Munich player.
Well. The player looks a little puzzled, but I think it was a fair decision.
Well, he's happy to go off. I think he's done his job really in the midfield today, and a very happy outing for a very good player.
Well, somebody like that in the middle of the park who's dominant and can pass the ball as well, absolutely priceless in the modern day.
Attacking now. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
Won it back with an interception. For Bayern, I think they'll be waiting for the break, maybe to possibly make a change or two. Certainly to let the coach point out one or two of the things that they're finding difficult to deal with in this first half, but they have the lead. Very weak challenge. Pedersen. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the board shows 3 added minutes. And it will go into the middle now. He's got his shot off now. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. And Alan, Robert Lewandowski, what about his first half performance?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Gonna try one now. Here they are. Oh, so close to levelling things up again. Ball with love. Frank Ribéry. Marin. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. France. Manuel Neuer is in the news today, and what a move this is. Confirmed transfer, Neuer has moved to Arsenal. Alan Smith.
Yeah, you're listening to the manager over the last few weeks. He seemed determined to secure the services of the lad, and the club have backed him up with that about £75 million they paid.
Married. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. And here comes the counter-attack. Cristiano Ronaldo! France. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And it's a header. Terrific stop. Good, strong tackle. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just... to throw after the tackle. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. And we'll see soon on EA Sports this Bundesliga fixture. Freiburg, they'll be hosting Hertha Berlin.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Married. Ball with love. Renato Sanchez. 20 minutes now remaining. Married. This is the sort of side with the credentials to win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not been phased at all by being top. Sometimes it can affect teams in a less than positive way, but they look as if they're made for that top ranking.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Good defending. Now Bernat. Here's Kingsley Coman. Here's Renato Sanchez. Substitution now for the home team. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the home team. 10 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. This is how we expect Bayern Munich to play, with punch in their attack, energy in their approach play and solid defending, and it's been a recipe that's been too good for the opposition in this game. Angel Di Maria, and we're moving into the last 5 minutes on the clock with just a one-goal margin. It's fouled by Ronaldo. Yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Here's Renato Sanchez, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
The referee's decided to add on 2 minutes. And did the shot go? Could have been a really... Well, the referee has brought it to a halt here.
Bundesliga. Mainz 1, Cologne 1. Bayer Leverkusen 2, Hertha Berlin 2. Schalke 3, Ingolstadt 0. Werder Bremen 1, Borussia Dortmund 1. Freiburg 0, Bayern Munich 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 45 points. In second, Hertha Berlin with 37 points. In third, Borussia Dortmund with 36 points. In fourth, Bayer Leverkusen with 33 points. In fifth, Schalke with 31 points. In sixth, Cologne with 27 points. In seventh, Wolfsburg with 26 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Freiburg with 10 points. Third bottom, Werder Bremen with 12 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Hamburg with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Mainz with 16 points.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler with you. Alan Smith is also joining me today, and it's a game which we're anticipating eagerly, I think, Alan, from the Bundesliga.
Yeah, looking forward to this one.
Our match today, it's Werder Bremen and they play Bayern Munich. As for Bayern Munich, your thoughts, Alan?
They've done exactly what we thought they might in terms of being top of the table at this stage. Quite often it doesn't work out that way. But they're a classy set of players down there, and I can see them continuing this form all the way to the end.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Delaney. Here's Douglas Costa. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Goal news from Freiburg.
It's a goal for Hertha. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Good forward play from them. Now he's lost the ball. Arjen Robben. Werder Bremen, blessed with that traditional German spirit, hoping that they... And he could get away here. Robben! It's Robben! Well, he's a clever dribbler, but he's a very good finisher as well, as that goal has just shown. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with him.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's looking good, this move. Well, they're building steadily. Kruse! Oh, well saved. Simple save for David De Gea. Lahm. It's Kimmich. And he gives it back to him. On to the attack now. And that's a turnover in play. This could be a very good contest, Alan, because obviously the team that are visiting today won the reverse match, so they've got a little bit of a psychological edge, but of course they're a fair way away from home.
Yeah, they are, and you know, as we know, psychologically it has an effect, so we'll see if they can cope with that today.
News of a goal from Ingolstadt.
It's a goal for Hamburg. It's been...
Letting the shot go! Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. Hummels! Great stop. Now the shot! He's blocked the shot well. Here's Douglas Costa. Philipp Lahm. Sergio Ramos. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch, and the goalkeeper can take charge now. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that out there today. They've really played some good football.
Routine for the keeper. Bayern Munich are reasonable at this position, I think. I have seen them play better than this, and they know they can play better than this, but it's promising. First half drawing to a close, and they have got... Gonna try one now! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Crisp defending there. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. No wasting time here. And that's half-time. Well, we're going to get some thrills in the second half. We're going to get some spills, that's for sure, because it's still very wet out there, and there's no sign of the weather taking a turn for the better. Played on his feet, did well. Well, this looks like a promising attack from Werder Bremen. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. That's a good tackle. Bayern Munich given the throw. It's big news, this, not just in Italy, all over Europe, all over the world, really. The new Juventus signing.
Yeah, he's coming for decent money, about £30 million. That's what I've been reading anyway, so he'll have to do that figure justice.
Real opening now. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, here's the goal again. Restarting at 2-0. Delaney. Philippe Bargfrede. Good challenge. Renato. Sanchez. It's going to be a substitute now for Bayern Munich. Well, we'll be able to have a look at more Bundesliga football on EA Sports. This Bundesliga fixture, Werder Bremen, they'll be facing Augsburg away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Hummels. Here's Renato Sanchez. Bayern Robin. Well, they're in a good position here. Gets his foot in there. Werder Bremen with the advantage given to them by the referee. What about Bayern Munich's next game, Alan?
They're playing Schalke in the next match in the Bundesliga. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
It's a turnover of possession here. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Cruiser. Werder Bremen taking the ball forward in an attacking way. And now the shot! There's talk that he might be playing his last season here, talking about retirement, but surely not when he's playing like this.
Well, you wouldn't think so, would you, if you don't have to? And when you're in this kind of form, why would you retire?
Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
And we restart the game 2-1. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Angel Di Maria. 10 minutes left of regular time. Substitution that the home side want to make. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. He went in well. Trying to get it wide. It was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Well, he's the player coming off. Let's have a look at his goal. Famous football club with some famous players of the current generation, Bayern Munich. They have performed extremely well today. Not really let the opposition get within reach. They've kept them at arm's length. They're going to get a victory as a reward for that. On the attack here. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing routine for the keeper. There's only a minute to go. Oh, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Running out of time. They could still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, the referee has brought it to a halt here, and Bayern Munich have won the game. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the...
Bundesliga. Mainz 2, Borussia Dortmund 0. Ingolstadt 1, Hamburg 1. Schalke 3, Eintracht Frankfurt 0. Werder Bremen 1, Bayern Munich 2. Freiburg 0, Hertha Berlin 2. Wolfsburg 2, Augsburg 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 48 points. In second, Hertha Berlin with 40 points. In third, climbing the table, are Bayer Leverkusen with 36 points. In fourth, moving down, are Borussia Dortmund with 36 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Schalke with 34 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Wolfsburg with 29 points. In seventh and falling are Cologne with 27 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom Freiburg with 10 points. Third bottom Werder Bremen with 12 points. Fourth bottom Hamburg with 17 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Augsburg with 18 points.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match. It's Bayern Munich today, and they will face Schalke. Bayern Munich, they're looking for another victory today to add on to their recent away win against Werder Bremen.
Yeah, they did play well in that 2-1 victory, and I think they'll do so again. I fancy them here.
Well, you talk about Bernabeu being your favourite stadium, Alan, around the world. I think this is one of mine, the Allianz Arena. Of course, it's great for commentating, much closer to the action than we used to be in the old Munich Olympic Stadium.
Yeah, I'll never forget walking up here for the first time, the World Cup in 2006, and it looked like a spaceship, and it lights up in different colours as well, doesn't it? It's an amazing arena.
Johannes Geis. Max Meyer. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Müller. Arias. Angel Di Maria. Thomas Müller. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. There's good progress with this attack. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. To put them in front. He's kept it out. Schalke's corner here. Hervedez! Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Arias. And Ronaldo. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Into the attacking third. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Space for... It's a chance well taken, and they now lead the game. You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
Well, they're in a good position here, trying to find an opening. Not panicking, to level it up now.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Turn pass. That's a free kick, a foul by Thiago. Schalke trying to attack now. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a fourth consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Back very quickly. He's got it back again from his teammate. On to the attack now. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. Corner for Schalke. The real Bayern Munich haven't yet turned up here today. And that's a surprise. They don't normally fall below the accepted standard. Real chance. Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Angel Di Maria. It's good play until they got that challenge in. In comes the challenge. Marin. He might be through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo's in and Ronaldo scores. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
So away we go at 1-1. Herbedes. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to put them in front. Oh, great work by the keeper. Might be a problem here for Bayern Munich from the corner. Naldo! Schalke setting off on attack. While the referee... Well, the action resumes now with Bayern Munich at the start of the second half. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's got the ball there in the... The defensive zone by reading the play very well. Into the attacking third. Chance from the pass. And here's the shot. Again, a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen. And Ronaldo. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. To take the lead. He's kept it out. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Lewandowski! Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Attacking well here. Good through pass. Could get his cross in now. To score! It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. And it's with Robin. Thiago. Now Bernat. Schalke substitution coming up. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Di Maria! Good work by the goalkeeper. home team ready to make a change. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Schalke given the throw. And a substitution involving Bayern Munich here. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Substitute is ready for Schalke. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Coming up soon for you on EA Sports, the Bundesliga fixture, Schalke, and they'll be hosting Hertha Berlin.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Going for goal! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Lewandowski, here's a chance to attack. Lewandowski! Nabil Bentaleb. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Real thrills in this match. And we might have one more decisive thrill to come. 5 minutes left. Into the attacking third. Goodness me, it was a real opportunity to set up a winning goal until the defender read his mind.
Well, he was the last man standing between the striker and goal, so how important was that interception?
Been a great game here, Bayern Munich looking to try and... He can win it here! That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Schalke trying to attack now. There's the ball in. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Final whistle's gone.
Bundesliga. Borussia Mönchengladbach 2, Freiburg 0. Augsburg 1, Werder Bremen 1. Bayern Munich 1, Schalke 1. Hamburg 1, Bayer Leverkusen 1. Hertha Berlin 2, Ingolstadt 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 49 points. In second, Hertha Berlin with 43 points. In third, climbing the table, are Borussia Dortmund with 39 points. In fourth and falling are Bayer Leverkusen with 37 points. In fifth, Schalke with 35 points. In sixth, Cologne with 31 points. In seventh, Wolfsburg with 29 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Freiburg with 10 points. Third bottom, Werder Bremen with 13 points. Fourth bottom, Hamburg with 18 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Ingolstadt with 19 points, but only behind on goal difference.